cause y'all know what it is.
CNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
They get access to motherfuckers' phone records where they're talking, planning shit out. Oh my God. Anyway, all right, so we got to dive into this. When did you first become aware of there being or sexual assault allegations on the tour? The first one that I became aware of was there was a woman who apparently wanted to have a consensual sexual experience with EKE, and she even made a video with him in which she told him that she was agreeing to have sex with him. But then
that one couldn't be your first one.
Okay, that wasn't the first one.
The first one should have been the third chick.
I thought that we are talking about third, because then that's the woman, right, who got who went into the hotel room and then said that her third forced himself upon her.
No, so
okay,
when I said three,
the fact that there's so many is crazy.
3 allegations. Right. The first time I heard something about it, R&B sends me the clip.
Okay.
Right, and I'm looking at it because once I get back from the shit, I'm to the room. Right, because I'm going to fuck their whole party up.
By being an old man, and
if I'm on when I'm on the bus, everything's quiet.
You're gonna tell them not to do bad things, and that's gonna
exactly right. Yeah. So when I see this chick, right? So I immediately when the ladies with third says, "Oh, your coochie's garbage," but she gave me head, and she was like, "Well, you ate my pussy." She outed him, right? So now at this point, I'm on it. Okay. I called down there to my road man. I called Bodine. Bodine, what the f is going on?
Oh, so you're talking about the video where the girl is kind of zipping her pants up and she got a big old fupa in third?
She got the fupa. Is she a fupa-nator?
Talking about
a fupa nihilist.
She's fine.
There? Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So the reason why I blew that one off, I say,
Boomzilla.
What's going on? He say, bro, they were loaded. Him and his chick is together right now. They going shopping, eating, and back. Right,
third and that girl, or?
Yeah, the third and the girl, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, okay, maybe it's some bullshit. I go down to the lobby, call, hey, where's he put her on the phone. Oh, we were just f***ed up. No, we're hanging out. Everything's cool. So I let it go. Okay. Right? Now, from that one, which was like a troll, them fucking around, that was in Yakima, Washington. So let me get your
shout out to Top Rank Demon, who's from there.
The second one comes from Oregon. I think she saw that and says, I'm going up. Right? So then I look up and I'm like, yo, this is chick.
So the second one was from earlier in the tour?
Was from the second tour date.
Got it.
Right? Yakima's the 4th tour date, right? So when I look up, I'm like, what this is? And I'm like, bro, is that who I think it is? Her and her mother was a duo.
So her and her mama was a duo? That's it.
Her and her mom both came through to get...
Well, let's get
there was one of our guys I was on, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, who is she talking about? They're telling me they don't know, right? So days, she paid his car note and all kind of shit.
Wow.
Right? So when she came with that, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, who is she talking about? They're telling me they don't know. This is when I'm like, hey, listen, go file a police report because I know how it goes. When I'm for days, all the shit. And she got f***ed by one of the DJ homies. Wasn't our DJ. Actually at that hotel. Oh,
so her and her mom both came through to get f***ed.
They straight up. They like, look, we both this my mom. This. They were actually at that hotel a day prior to us even getting there.
God bless America.
Yeah, they're there for some other shit. And she got f***ed by one of the DJ homies. Wasn't our DJ, but one of our guys I was on the tour, DJ, ranched with her for a couple days. She paid his car note and all kind of shit.
Wow.
Right?
What happened
so when she came with that, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, who is she talking about? They're telling me they don't know. This is when I'm like, hey, listen, go file a police report because I know how it goes. They'll say shit for everybody to talk to them.
And are you talking about the woman who made the video basically saying that she was like pulled into the hotel room and then she woke up and her underwear was off or whatever?
No, that's the third
one. Oh, okay.
right? The second one,
Let's get to the third one.
Instagram. And when I looked at it, she had been sending me, first she says, who was this guy? It was DJ Mack. He was our DJ, right?
Okay.
And this guy did this. And then right under it, she says, but check my music out. Right under it, she says 2 posts. I wish I remember. You remember that girl name? Because I can find them. I'll show you this shit. Can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
But check my music out, right?
I mean, hey.
So I do what I do. I go on the bus. Hey, who is this chick? What's she talking about? They're like, oh, no, that's EKE's, whatever.
So EKE taking down everything.
EKE got consent.
Okay.
I'm like,
Okay, he did get consent, but who didn't get consent is the question. Let's see if Wack gets into it.
they recorded it. They sent it to me. So now at this point in time, look, lady, I'm not going to argue with you because what you're trying to do is get some clout and get a bunch of interviews. I'm going to put you in the box. Go to the local police department, file your case.
Right.
This is what didn't make sense to me. You're telling me at 5 a.m., you woke up.
You never said a time. And then in the other video, you said 4 a.m. Now you're changing the time to 5 a.m. So now you're taking my interview, misquoting it, and then you're taking the misquote from yourself and misquoting yourself again. Gotcha.
With a sore vagina.
Nah.
Sore, 5 a.m. From somebody on the bus, from my DJ. This is what you're saying.
And I know Adam watched it because I sent Adam live when I was interviewing the girl. And Lush.
You come back to my bus at 1 p.m. same day to braid EKE's hair, and you felt them so much where you decided with your sore vagina and your mind state that you've been SA'd, I'm going to give him some. Adam, I'm sorry. You in the porn world, I don't know. That shit just didn't add up to me.
I mean, she could have had a sore pussy and then decided she wanted to get some more dick.
So you're like, mentally, I don't think.
Sometimes a girl might like get raped and then want to have a consensual sexual encounter.
See, I don't know nothing about no shit like that.
To sort of like reclaim her.
Listen,
her power.
That is an Adam theory.
It's a theory. I don't know.
Does that like? Bro,
I've heard of stuff like that. You know,
that after being taken advantage of, they want
because sometimes they're in denial of it immediately after, you know, and they might want to like, oh, if I have sex with them consensually, then somehow that like covers up for it.
Now I've heard women say that before. It's like reclaiming their strength, reclaiming their power, taking back what they feel like was taken from them.
That makes it so it wasn't.
So now I asked her, hey, do you know who you went to the room with? Well, somebody sent me a video of me twerking on him and him slapping my ass, so it had to be him. That's when I told her, go file your police report, do your rape kit, because now we want to know. Now, ever since I told all these ladies, please go file a report. Well, Wack, what I'm telling you is file a report. Do what I would want my daughter to do, right? Ever since I gave them these instructions, we haven't heard anything from them. And the bus quickly realized, oh, bro, I see what this is. Because when I told the lady, hey, you know, I could work out a feature for you. That'd be cool. Yeah, Wack, I mean, we can work something out. At that point, I was furious. Now you're trying to extort me.
So I will say this, and I'm the one that interviewed the girl. If she herself has not gone to file any type of yape kit or any type of police food, flammery, skullduggery, or larcener, little mama, you're going to get what you get out these streets, and it's going to make it real hard to believe your story. And anytime you cry wolf moving forward, and anybody know about this, it's going to go right back to this. So I hope that you really were handling your business. But in the fact that you weren't handling your business and now you're just trying to come with a play, it's going to get you GLY. You don't got no alibi. It's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly.
Because if you really been this, you don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
You want some justice. I'm trying to understand. It's been a week too. Where's any of these reports? Some of these dudes should have been contacted.
Yeah.
Who do you say it was? Here's his Instagram. So we waiting on you.
So, but there's two things to worry about. There's criminal charges, and then there's lawsuits. And lawsuits can pop up out of nowhere, and they don't necessarily require, criminal charges, even though it would be very advantageous.
Again, when you come in with your lawsuits, you gotta have your facts.
Yeah.
Like I told her, the hotel has the video footage. I gave her instructions.
Of what? Of like going to the room?
She said
probably?
that the dude pulled her off the bus, took her through the lobby Took her through the elevator up to the room.
She was supposed to get the hotel cameras.
I said, go tell the local law enforcement this. File your report so they can go pull the footage. Because this guy's telling me none of that ever happened.
Right.
So I want to know two things. If you're lying or if he's lying. We don't harbor fugitives like that.
But the video, if it's just him walking to the room with her, it's pretty unlikely that unless she's like stumbling and falling all over the place, that you're not really going to be able to make any big conclusions about how drunk she was, right?
Well, no, you won't be. But what I will be able to make is...
But you'll be able to see if she did, in fact, go into the room with him.
You took her to the room.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Right? Because I'm going to ask you, did you take her to the room? I'm going to ask you these questions. If you tell me no, and the video comes out saying you took her to the room. Because look, if you take a chick to the room and y'all both know what y'all doing, yeah, bro, I took her to the room and I got some head. You're not going to lie about it. Hey, bro, she's making these allegations. Was you involved
But so he said he did not even take her to the room?
Say he didn't take her to the room.
Oh, so are you feeling a little bit weird about Third now or something?
I wasn't Third. That was
like maybe you can't trust him?
Well, no, but I think, no, it ain't. That Third didn't really do nothing because the chick
Blueface's DJ is the one with the issue of the yay
that he was trolling on the bus.
Yeah,
bro, she laid up with him. What, another day and a half? She laid up with him, drove him around, and all kind of shit. Right. My thing with Third is you were out there on that bus conducting yourself like you were a fucking artist.
Right.
See, you eliminate that bullshit you was doing on Blueface stream. The situation's not there. Because some of these girls, you can embarrass them. She was from L.A. That chick's from L.A. She ain't even from up there. You know what I'm saying? She let motherfuckers know I got bread. I got 200,000 in the account. She showing, look, I'm up here doing what I want to do because I want to do it. I can't get the Haiti, baby, so I'll settle for you. That's what she said. Swear to God. That's what she said.
100.
Motherfucker, you are the help, but you're in shape, so it. And you ate my pussy good.
Yeah, which is insane.
So I'll go back to the room.
She's too fat. You can't.
Which is insane for a groupie to be able to say
that out.
I mean, bro, listen, I don't know what was going on.
The first,
Third said,
fupa, man.
Third said, I only ate your pussy because you was fine.
I guarantee that shit tangy.
Wow.
Mwah. Mwah. Like licking a lime peel. Mwah.
Show that shit hitting.
Listen, first of all, you know, I've been on a lot of tours. And tours is very dangerous to me, dealing with law enforcement, different cities. You don't know who got a problem with you, with the artists, shit like that.
Especially when everyone on the tour is a gang member.
You handling money. Well, that's a plus for the tour bus. One thing I had was a solid tour bus.
But I'm just saying
everybody on that bus is going.
But anyone could potentially have somebody who don't like Hoover, so they want to go come do something to Jab 5. Somebody who don't like Schoolyard Crips.
Sounds like Wack just did it for free security.
For some reason, which probably wouldn't really happen outside of LA, but you know, it's like it's possible.
But one thing, when I'm like the ward when you getting on that bus. Hey, I don't give where you from. I don't give about none of that. When you step on this bus, we're all one. If not, don't get on the bus. When we stopped in Sac, you think we wasn't on alert for Haiti? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so different places we go, so, we know, keep an eye on Haiti.
It's got to be like almost impossible to get these guys to not bring guns on tour, right?
No, there were no guns on that tour. Blueface on paperwork.
Okay.
I don't need that. I got
That's the only right answer.
Venues. And you got to understand, with me being Wack, being in this game so long, there's no city that I'm stopping in
where you can't get a
that I don't have.
I don't got them niggas all in position because I'm WACK100 and I call that dog.
People there already. So they Cuba to tell you, they be at the parking lot where we pull up. They stay there, they man that lobby, and they get us up out of there. Once we get certain amount of miles out the way, I release them and we on to the next people. So we haven't really had them type of problems. People been cool. We haven't had no real crowd problems.
I mean, that is the weird thing when you go on tour is that there will be a lot of little hiccups, but people are able to kind of use those to present the tour as if the tour is a total disaster, even though as a whole, it might have still been successful. We haven't had any
problems. All the dudes bonded. Jap, I think Jap 5 benefited the most.
Yeah.
Because he was able to come on there and bond and learn some shit.
He needs those experiences.
Yeah, bro, that was his first time really on the stage. he's like, hey bro, could I come to your room and practice with you when you drop the beat and you do that little run? So I'm like, yo, Jap, he about his craft. You know what I'm saying? He talking to Cube like Cube, he be writing shit. He's like, yo, bro, put something together for me, right? He saw Creep's vet. He like, bro, I was watching this in prison. Creep like, you want to drive it? You can drive the motherfucker from Phoenix to Dago. You know what I'm saying? So it was a great experience for him to say like, damn, Wack. And he looked at me, he said, hey, bro, first time I spent some time around you, I hear when you said when you get to know me, you realize how many people don't. I said, bro, he said, bro, you ain't.
Yeah, we're all off the topic of the tour. Let's see where this goes.
Nothing like what these people say you are. I said, they don't know me. Or half of them tried to get in and I detected the bullshit and I cut them loose, right? And then at that point, then they're going to run their narrative. But the tour overall been very successful. I got a second run already came out.
Are you managing Jab 5?
I will say,
open to the idea.
I will say this. Birdman called me. I have an obligation to 3 more situations and Savvy third. He like, look, Savvy, that's your shit.
He's still locked up, right?
Yeah, but he on his way home. 3 more.
All right, man, I'm going to let y'all catch the rest of this on the Adam and Wack show. I got to go take care of some things. Chat, I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me, but I'm up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We gone. I'll be back later on and we can finish this up. You dig me? News Network, I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm ADAM22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.